Welcome to Auxiliary Horizons, a podcast brought to you by the American Legion Auxiliary Department of California. I'm Rebecca Glenny, your leadership chairman for 2025-2026. This series is here to offer encouragement, tools, and mentorship to help every member grow in our auxiliary family. Whether you're brand new or a longtime member, there's always a new horizon to reach. So let's get started. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. It's called The Ripple Effect: Why Small Actions Matter Most. Oftentimes we think of leadership as someone who has to do something really big, launching a huge project, chairing a major event, or even changing the course of a program. But more often than not, the most powerful moments in leadership are actually the smallest ones. Things like giving a kind word to somebody, a handwritten thank you note, or a phone call to check in on someone who hasn't been to a meeting in a while. These simple actions may feel small in the moment, but they create ripples that move outward, touching people we may never even meet. That's the ripple effect of leadership. It's pretty simple. It starts with one action, one choice, and one person who decides to care enough to do something. And then when that happens, it inspires others to do the same. When you lead with kindness, people notice. When you take time to listen, others learn and listen too. And when you show gratitude, it encourages more people to step forward and serve. You might not always see the results, and that's okay, because sometimes those ripples take time to have an impact. But they're real, and they do matter. So if you ever feel like your contribution isn't big enough or your role isn't as important as someone else's, remember this: every ripple counts. Here are a few simple ways you can make your own. 1. Share encouragement. Send a quick message or card to thank someone for their service or effort. 2. Be present. Show up, even if it's just to lend a hand or offer support. Your presence is a powerful ripple all by itself. And 3. Pass it forward. If someone teaches you something or helps you, take that same knowledge and help the next person. The auxiliary has always been built on ripples, one member helping another, one act of kindness leading to the next, and over time, those small waves become a tide of impact that strengthen our entire organization. Leadership isn't measured by how loud your voice is or how many titles you hold. It's measured by the positive ripples you leave behind. Thanks for listening to Auxiliary Horizons. I'm Rebecca Glenny, your Department of California Leadership Chairman for 2025-2026. Together, we can honor our strong roots, strengthen our fundamentals, and build a future where every member thrives. Until next time, remember, even the smallest ripple can make a big difference.